Good morning and welcome to New Delhi. We're back here at the Dr. Karni Singh shooting range for the next final for today. And coming up for you, it's the P1 men's 10-metre air pistol. And do we have some names in this final. We have the European champion, we have the current world champion, and we have the 2022 former world champion as well. So it's going to be a bit of a battle in this P1 final. So that's due to start 11:45 local time here in New Delhi. Then you can see the rest of our schedule pretty packed. Got the R7 for you at 1:15. The R8 comes in at 3 p.m. and that's not a car, it's actually a competition. And the P2 finally at 5:15 today. So it's going to be a long day, it's going to be a packed day, and I'm sure it's going to be an interesting day as well. The local time here in New Delhi just coming up to 11:30 in the morning. We are 5.5 hours in front of GMT time. So just waiting the final preparations. I think our announcer Amy Yu is all ready for this P1 10-metre air pistol SH1 men's final here at the New Delhi WSPS 2024 World Cup. Where are we? Is it day 5 of competition? Seem to be losing the days really. Pretty sure it's day 5. 10 metres is the distance, and the bullseye is 11.5 millimetres, as this is a pistol event. And even still, it's certainly some achievement even to get a 10.9, which is the highest score available for an individual shot in this final. And maximum weight of the pistol is 1.5 kilos. Here's how it finished in qualification. One Singh at the top, just by one though, 5.79 in front of Yang Chao, 5.78, then a 4-point gap down to Manish Narwal, who is the current P1 10-metre champion, and then David Francischetti of Italy is the current European champion. Also got Chao Chungol, qualified in 8th place, the former world champ from the Alain World Championships 2022. So a former world champion, the world champion, and the European champion all lining up in this final. It's going to be a good one. In terms of quota places, Alexander Rayner, who has made this final with a qualification score of 5.68, has been awarded the quota place. So that's done and settled before the final even gets going. So will Alexander perhaps even get a medal today? Well, it's really a decent day's work with that priceless quota place already for Cuba. My name is Rory McAllister, and I'll say good morning to you because that's the time here in New Delhi at the moment. Wherever you are around the world, do let us know where you are watching us. Make your comments on Facebook and on YouTube. If you are on YouTube, you can like and subscribe to the channel. That way it means that the content will be thrown up for you and will pop up on your phone, your tablet or your computer, and it's just a handy way of being able to click on the right links and find the live stream. So do show your support in the comments section. Also let us know where you are around the world and what time it is, perhaps even what time you've had to get up, because if you're in Cuba, for example, here to watch Alexander Rayner, then it's a very early morning indeed back in Cuba. Place that I still haven't visited. Got close though, went to Florida Keys and was down Key West. That's about as close to Cuba as I've been so far, but it is somewhere I would like to go. Always says about Havana, but I've been told there are other places that are just as fun. So there's Amy Yu from the Republic of Korea, looking resplendent as ever, and is getting ready to present the athletes, and just looking over to the preparation area to see if they are ready. You can see some of the jury members as well. Looks like we're pretty much all set for this. So if you have just joined us, welcome along. Day 5 of competition here in New Delhi at the WSPS 2024 World Cup. Thanks for coming along. You're very welcome indeed. So Cuba have the quota place, that's already settled. We have 3 athletes from the People's Republic of China in this final, 2 from the Republic of Korea, India, the home nation. That's Manish Narwal, the current world champion. And we also have David Francaschetti from Italy, who is the European champion in P1. So world champion versus European champion. It's all kicking off here in New Delhi. This final is bound to be an exciting one. So equipment control will be out the back, making sure everything is present and correct and fair for all of the athletes who will make their way out onto the field of play shortly. The conditions in here are pretty perfect. There's nice lighting, wonderful decorations as well. You can see that on your screens. The air conditioning, I'd say, is just about perfect. So here we go. Here's Amy Yu, our announcer, with the introductions.
Welcome you all here in New Delhi, India for 2024 WSPS World Cup. My name is Amy, and it is my honor to present you this Air Pistols Men's SH1 and our 8 finalists. Please give a big round of applause as I introduce each athlete. On firing point 8, representing People's Republic of China, please give a big round of applause and please welcome Liu Xiaorong. He is P3 bronze medalist in Hangzhou Asian Para Games. On firing point G, representing Italy, please give a big round of applause to David Francaschetti. He is a gold medalist in Rotterdam 2023 European Championship. On firing point F, representing Republic of Korea, please give a big round of applause to Jo Jong-do. He is a bronze medalist in Lima WSPS World Championship 2023. On firing point E, representing India, please give a big round of applause to Manish Narwal. He is current world champion in this P1 event and also gold medalist in Lima 2023 WSPS World Championship. On firing point D, representing People's Republic of China, please give a big round of applause to Yang Chao, silver medalist in Changwon World Cup 2023. On firing point C, representing Republic of Korea, please give a big round of applause to Kim Jong-nam. He's also silver medalist in Hangzhou Para Asian Games 2022. On firing point B, representing People's Republic of China, please give a big round of applause to Singh, gold medalist in Hangzhou Para Asian Games 2022. Now last finalist on firing point A, representing Cuba, please give a big round of applause to Alexander Lena. Congratulations, he got the quarter placed for this event for Paralympic 2024 Paris. Also, he got 5th place in Santiago 2023 Pan America Games. The jury member in charge of this final is Majid Nejami of Islamic Republic of Iran. Assistant jury in charge of this final is Subhash Lana of India. The chief range officer for this final is Sudhir Tomar of India. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this final and good luck to all our athletes.
Take your positions.
So Sudhir Tomar, the Chief Range Officer, calls the athletes to take their positions. The introductions are done. We are now all set for this P1 final. Are you excited for this one? Cuba on firing point A, People's Republic of China, one of 3 athletes on firing point B. Kim Jong-nam with the Republic of Korea on C. More of the Chinese team on firing point D. Manish Narwal, he's the current P1 world champion, representing the home nation of India on E. And Jo Chao Chun-do of Republic of Korea, second of the Korean athletes on F, former world champion from 2022. David Francaschetti of Italy, already with a gold medal and a quota place in the 50-metre event 2 days ago. He's the current European champion. He's on firing point G, and the third of the Chinese athletes on firing point H. Such a strong squad from the People's Republic of China, the squad that they've brought here across all disciplines. It really has been very impressive indeed. Here is Lu Xiaolong, gold medalist in Alain in 2018. And then Shen Kuang is the coach. So David Franchischetti, gold medalist in the 50-metre event a few days ago, the current European champion. I was there commentating on that final in Rotterdam. Such a brilliant performance. And it was a brilliant occasion as well for this wonderful athlete. He's achieved so much. And there's Savina Mukic, who's the coach. So Chao Chondol from the People's Republic of China, gold medalist in Alain at the World Championships, the former world champion from 2022. Is he here to claim a gold medal today? This is Ra Hien, who's the coach.
Five minutes preparation and sighting time. Start.
So the 5 minutes of preparation and sighting time has started as we take a closer look at Manish Narwal, the current world champion, took that gold medal in Lima last September 2023. He's alongside the former world champion, who's on firing point F, that's Chao Chung-do. So a former world champ and the current world champ right next to each other here in this P1 final. Mina Kamari will be looking at things in terms of Nawal's performance. She's the coach. And this is Yang Chao, gold medalist in Changwon last year at the WSPS World Cup 2023.
While we are waiting for the sighting time,
the Chinese team always perform well in these P1 finals. There are 3 athletes from the People's Republic of China. Will it be a China 1, 2, 3?
Again, congratulations.
We'll have to see.
And also, while we are waiting for the sighting time, I can introduce the format of this event. The final consists of 2 series of 5 match shots, and each fired in a time of 250 seconds per series. And this is followed by 14 single match shots, each fired on command in a time of 50 seconds. After
gold medalist from Alain. Again, I was there for that one myself, commentated on that final.
Will be continue after every 2 shots.
It was a great performance that day
gold and silver
from Kim Jung-nam and Shin Yong-ya is the coach.
Ranking athlete to be decided. The tie-breaking athletes will fire on additional tie-breaking shots until tie is broken. Once again,
and on firing point B, this is Huang Singh,
enjoy this
Paralympic silver medalist at Tokyo in the P1, and also gold medalist at the Asian Games a few years ago, 2022. And Hu Bing is just checking some notes, I think, as the coach. Either that or she's doing the crossword. And here is Alexander Rayner. Now, it's already an important day for him and for Cuba because he's claimed the quota place for the Paralympic Games after qualification. So already, you could say, has had a priceless achievement before this final has even started. And it was such a proud moment for that guy there as well as Lainey Camero. As you can see, it's in his heart, and perhaps even just a tad emotional as well by the looks of things. Cuba have a quota place. And it's not just the medals, of course, in this competition. That's what it's been about, is the priceless quota places available for the Paralympic Games coming up, which starts towards the end of August this summer in Paris, France. That's the main host city. The shooting will be taking place in a town called Châtellerault, which is about 3 hours drive south of Paris. And I've seen pictures of the finals hall already when they did a test there, and it's looking pretty good. Very much looking forward to going this summer. So Yang Chao with his world record of 241.8. Will it go today? Will it stand? As there's just over a minute left of the preparation and sighting time.
I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Thirty seconds.
So Chief Range Officer made the 30-second call, just over 10 seconds to go, and that's how they line up. 3 athletes from the People's Republic of China in this one, 2 from the Republic of Korea, 1 Cuban, 1 Indian, 1 Italian.
Stop.
They're all here though. Former world champion in Chao Chongdu, the current world champion, Manish Narwal, who's next to him, and also the world record holder, Yang Chao, in firing point D.
For the first competition series, load.
So if you were looking for a world-class final, you've come to the right place. This is it. They're all here.
Start.
So we're up and running. Here we go. The P1 men's 10-meter air pistol SH1, the first series of 5 shots. That's 5 individual shots per athlete. A 10.9 is the highest individual score. The bullseye is 11.5 millimeters. There's Alex from the CS team, keeping an eye on the targeting and the electronic systems that we've got here in New Delhi. And CS and the world of shooting pretty much go hand in hand. So still yet to get a shot in the 10 ring, but there it is, a 10.3 from Manish Narwal. Here he is, the current world champion. .5 from Liu Xiaolong, the People's Republic of China, down on firing point H. .5 from King Jumnam. It's a very impressive shot at this kind of pistol event. And just make it look so easy, but trust me, it's extremely difficult to even hit the black ring. Alexander Reina of Cuba takes in a deep breath. I wonder what's going through his mind now that he knows already the quota place is secure. That happened by virtue of qualification. A great moment for Cuba. .8 from Liu Xiaolong, People's Republic of China, on firing point H. Here he is, just looking at him now. Still has one shot left in this series, as does Zhou and Kim, and now just waiting for Yang and Zhou to complete. So still. How does he remain that still? How does he do it? I suppose that's why he's down there and I'm up here.
Now we just finished the first 5 shots.
So 50.7 is the leading score, and that's Liu Xiaolong.
He's the leader on this stage.
And he's .8 in front of the world champion, that's Manish Narwal. The world record holder, Yang Chao, is in there in third, and you can see that quota place is confirmed for Alexander Reina Jerez.
On to another 5 shots.
What a moment for Cuba. So quite close so far. As you look down the scoreboard, we now go to the next series of 5 shots, and let's see how this final is taking shape once we get to 10 shots. So Zhou Chengdou follows that high 10 shot with a 9.8. Great first shot from Reina, who we're looking at now for Cuba. Follows that though with an 8.3. Francaschetti, first shot in the 10 ring. That last one was a 9.2. It's been a long day though so far. You've got to add in qualification. Then you come out here onto the finals hall under the bright lights. Standing holding a pistol that weighs up to 1.5 kilos outstretched is a challenge just even in itself, let alone then trying to fire. And you can see how tiny the centre of the target is. That's a great shot over the shoulder of the current world champion Manish Narwal. Manish Narwal, 1 shot to go, as has Zhou and Huang and Reina for Cuba. I wonder what's going through the mind of Manish Narwal, the current world champion, firing left-handed, along with David Francaschetti, also left-handed. They say 10% of the world is left-handed. Well, there's 2 that add up to that stat out there in the finals hall today. .8 from Huang Singh. That's a terrific shot, just 0.1 away from the perfect shots of 10.9. You can see how those pistols are moulded to the grip to try and make them as comfortable as possible. Also to try and keep the sweat and perspiration to a minimum. 10.8 from Francaschetti to finish that 5-shot series. Always a good way to finish with a high shot and carry that momentum into the single shots as the eliminations start from shot 12. So just waiting now on Liu Xiaolong on firing point H to complete the series, and does so with a 9.5.
Stop.
So Liu Xiaolong was leading the way. There's now been a change at the top, and it's the former world champion Chao Chong-do of the People's of the Republic of Korea, even, who's now at the top, 99.9, a difference of 1.0 from Liu Xiaolong, who was leading this final after 5 shots.
The lowest ranking finalists will be decided.
So Kim Jung-nam 2.9 behind Reina. Kim Jung-nam has some work to do to stay in this final, because single shots now begin. This is shot 11, and our first elimination for 8th place is after shot 12.
Stop.
Still Do Jong-do from Republic of Korea in this series. He's
So Chao Chong-do
and next
still leads this competition at the top, 109.8 is the leading score. Yang Chao, the world record holder, up to 2nd place
will be
on
decided
108.6.
8th place Kim Jong-nam from Republic of Korea, and
Liu
7th place
Xiaolong,
Hwang Sing
also the
from
People's Republic of China, in 3rd. However, Kim Jung-nam
For the next competition shot.
could be out of this final, because there's a sizable gap. It's 2.8. That's pretty huge by any stretch, but certainly even in pistol shooting of this caliber, that's a fair margin to make up. So Kim Jung-nam of Republic of Korea in danger of elimination here.
Stop.
Now congratulations, and please give a big round of applause.
So we now have our next elimination from this final. Kim Jung-nam
Republic of Korea.
of the Republic of Korea on 113.3. Finished 2.5 behind Hwang Sing.
Still leading on the first.
Now leaves this final in 8th place.
Chao from China between first and second have 6-point differences. 3rd place, he got a great score of 10.7, and Narwar Manish from India.
So Chao Chong-do of the Republic of Korea was in front with a total of 99.9, and is still in front. It's now 119.7. There's a gap of 0.6 between him and the world record holder. That's Yang Chao.
Stop.
Still there's no
So
changes
shot
from
13, one more to
Korea.
go before our next
Still leader.
elimination, where
Now
7th place will
followed
be
by Yang Chao,
decided.
and we have actually
And it's
tied
Reina
8th
of
place
Cuba,
between
who is in
Liu
danger of
Xiaolong from
elimination
China
already
and
with the
Narwar
quota
from
place.
India. Now after one more shot, 7th place will be decided. For the moment, 7th place, Reina
So there's a
from
gap of
Cuba,
0.7
6th place,
between Reina of Cuba and
Italy.
Franchischetti of Italy.
For the next competition shot. Low. Start.
Great 10.3 from Manish Narwal, the current world champion.
Please give a big round of applause. 7th
But we do
place
have our
is
next
decided.
elimination in 7th place,
Cuba goes to
leaving the final,
Alexander
representing Cuba, Alexander Reina. But already has the quota place, as that was issued in qualification by virtue of the other athletes already having a quota place. So there you can see it, the Paralympic logo on your screen, confirmed And Alexander Rayner has a final score of 133.4 and takes his seat to watch the rest of this final.
Followed by Cho Jung-doo from Republic of Korea.
And a great day's
and
work,
Howard from
a
India.
priceless quota place
For the next
going to
competition
Cuba.
shot,
So the
low,
world record holder Yang Chao now leads with a total of 139.6. He's 0.9
Start.
in front of Zhou Chengdou, who's the former world champion from 2022. So this is now shot 13, sorry, shot 15 even. We will decide 6th place after shot 16. Couple of 10.3s, 3 of them actually going in from
Now still
Yang,
Chao
from Zhou
Republic of
and
China
Francaschetti.
were on this stage. Now Cho Jung-doo from Republic of Korea jump onto the second. And a third, Nara Manish from India. Now after the one more shot,
So Manish Narwal, the current world champion in front of his home crowd here in India, finds himself in 3rd place at the moment.
Republic of China and Francaschetti from Italy.
for the next competition shot, load, start.
A 10.6 from Manish Narwal of India, and it sends the Indian crowd berserk.
And give a big
Going
round of
crazy.
applause.
We have our next
First
elimination now in
decided,
6th place.
Representing People's
It's
Republic
Wan
of
Singh.
China goes to Wan Singh.
First athlete from the People's Republic of China to leave this final, and he was one of 3.
Round. Now, Nara
And Wan
Manish from
Singh
India jump
We'll have
onto
to
the
settle
second
for
place.
6th place. I
And
think an
third place,
opportunity missed there,
Sudong
perhaps.
from Republic
I
of
think
Korea.
even he's having a word with himself, and perhaps even he
For
knows
the
it.
next competition shot, load, start. Stop.
So just one shot in the 10 ring. That was from the world record holder Yang Chao, who continues to lead this competition. 169.9 is his total.
And Lu Xiaorong from the
And
People's Republic of China,
Francaschetti
last finalist.
of Italy
Francaschetti from Italy.
could find himself
Now, after
eliminated
one
from this
more shot,
final,
we will know
unless
who
he's
will
able to
be
make
on the
up a bit of a
fifth
difference.
For the next competition shot, load,
There's a difference of 1.1 between Francaschetti and Lu,
start.
People's Republic of China. So pressure now on the European champion, David Francaschetti from Italy. Manish Narwal slams in a shot in the 10 ring, a 10.2. That's a terrific shot under this kind of pressure, and keeping the pressure on Yang Chao, the competition leader. And now Cho Chengdou trying to take this shot
Stop.
to the Indian crowd, who are just
Now,
erupting here.
congratulations and give a big round of applause.
So our
Fifth
next
place
elimination
has been decided.
now been
Representing Italy
decided.
goes to David
Francaschetti, the current European champion, leaves
Now,
this
Yang Chao
final
from
in
the
5th
People's
place.
Republic of
However,
China
did
still
take a
leader
gold medal a few days
on
ago in the
series.
50 metres,
Now, second
and
place.
also with that quota
Now,
place as well. So
Manish
it's been a
from
fairly
India,
decent
first
week
and
for
second
David.
had Point differences.
I'm not quite sure he'll be entirely happy, of course, with 5th place, but it's an achievement nonetheless to get to the final. So 2 athletes from the People's Republic of China remain, one from the Republic of Korea and India, the home nation. Manish Narwal, the current world champion, is in there, 178.1. He's 1 point behind Yang Chao, the world record holder.
Stop.
Now in this
So the
time,
next shot will
Yang Chao
decide
from
fourth
China
place
still leader,
at the moment.
followed by Narwar from India. Zhou
It's
Zhongdu from
Liu
Republic of
Xiaolong
China,
of the
and Liu
People's
Xiaolong from
Republic of China, the
People's
gold
Republic of
medalist from the
China.
Al-Ain World
After
Cup
one more shot, will
2018.
be on the fourth place.
For the next competition shot, load.
One thing's for sure, People's Republic of China are guaranteed a medal in this final.
Start.
Still Yang Chao, the world record holder, who leads. There's a difference of 1.2 between the world record holder and the current world number one, and the world champion Manish Narwal. An 8.8 isn't going to help things though, as the world record holder puts in a 10. So next elimination in fourth place is Liu Xiaolong for the People's Republic of China. And I think Manish Narwal perhaps just feeling the pressure, and perhaps that this gold medal is slipping away, because the gap is now 2.4 at the top, and the world record holder just showing his class and leads with a total of 199.2.
Load.
So this is shot number 21.
Start.
The bronze medal will be decided in a few moments. .5 from Narwal, great shot. 10.1 though from the world record holder, so there's still a gap.
On the first.
And Chao Zhongdu, the former world champion from 2022, with a 9.5, and may very well have to settle for a bronze medal here. This next shot will decide the first medal of this P1 men's 10 metre air pistol SH1 final. And just looking at Manish Narwal's shots there, it's just shot 17 and 20 that you'd have to say has let him down and perhaps let that gold medal slip away, but he's still in the silver medal position, and he's the current world champion, so he has to take that confidence into these remaining shots. A 10.3 from the world record holder, a 9.8 from Manish Narwal.
Congratulations, and please give a big round of applause.
And now Chao
He's taking
Zhongdu
the bronze medal,
of the Republic of
representing
Korea has taken the bronze medal. So it's another medal for the Republic of Korea. It's a bronze this time in the P1 men's 10 metre air pistol final.
They have a bit of differences, but who knows? Stay tuned.
For the next competition shot, load.
The gap is 2.5 at the top.
Start.
It's the current world champion versus the world record holder, Yang Chao. It's a world record of 241.8 still stands. .8 from Manish Narwal, a 10.2 from Yang Chao.
China just got 10.2.
So the world record will continue to stand.
And followed by
I think we knew that though just before that shot was taken.
One more shot, we might know who will take the gold and the silver medals.
For the next competition shot, load.
So there is a gap of 2.9 at the top.
Start.
And it's looking highly likely, although you never know, but it's looking likely that Yang Chao will take a gold medal here in New Delhi, and Manish Narwal, the world champion, will have to settle for a silver. 10.5, great shot from Yang.
Stop.
And Narwal manages a 9.8, so the results are final, says Sudhir Tomar, our Chief Range Officer. So that's it. Yang Chao from the People's Republic of China is a gold medalist here in New Delhi. And for Manish Narwal, perhaps, maybe, the occasion just got to him slightly, the nerves and the pressure of shooting in front of his home crowd. But a silver medal is certainly a big achievement. So there is Manish Narwal, the silver medalist. 236.7 was the final total.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Congratulations taking bronze medals. Representing Republic of Korea goes to Cho Jung-do.
So Cho Jung-do,
Now
Republic
congratulations
of Korea, the
taking
bronze
silver
medal.
medals. Representing India goes to Manish Nawar.
Manish Narwal of India is the
And
silver
ladies and
medalist.
gentlemen, we have gold medal winners. Representing People's Republic of China goes to Yang Chao.
Young Chow, the world record holder, is now a gold medalist here at the New Delhi 2024 WSPS World Cup. A terrific performance, so many shots in the 10 ring, and that's essentially what kept him up at
Just
the
to
top.
let you know that
He
victory
led for an awful long way in this final, and Manish Narwal, who took the silver, just couldn't do enough to try and catch up.
The victory ceremony will
So
be held
these
in this
three
final
giant
hall at
nations of
12:15
pistol
local
shooting,
time.
the People's Republic of China, India and the Republic of Korea, once again are on the podium. China with the gold, India with the silver, and Korea with the bronze. Just a note as well, mention of Alexander Reyna of Cuba with the quota place. That was settled by qualification by the virtue of the others already having the quota places. Republic of Korea are now already maxed out with all 12 quota places taken. So a great day for Cuba, and if you got up in the early hours of the morning in Cuba to join us on our live stream, then thank you for doing so, and well done. You can go back to bed now. Join us later today. We've got 3 more finals for you here on day 5 of the WSPS World Cup here in New Delhi. Our next final is the R7 final at 1:15 local time here in India. Then the R8 final is at 3 p.m. and then our final event is the P2 final at 5:15 later today. We'll also bring you the victory ceremonies. That happens at 6 p.m. later this evening. But let's look back at some highlights of this P1 men's 10 metre air pistol final, where China took the gold, India with the silver, and Republic of Korea with the bronze. We'll just leave you with these pictures, and we'll see you once again in about just under 1 hour's time for the next final, the R7 final, live here from New Delhi.
enjoy the sports and overall finding out new stuff.
We learned so much dedication from the shooters toward to the shooting, and also we noticed why Indian shooters so good at the final. Maybe they know how to breathing like a yoga style. So that's the thing he wants to learn more in India.
I am Ghislaine Briez. I am technical delegate for this competition. I am from France, and it is my great pleasure to be technical delegate in India because I know India people, they are very smiling, very organized, and many volunteers. The arrangement was done by Prakash, and really it is very good organization. For the first time, they asked me many questions. We have a mini video meeting. It's normal before to prepare everything, but really is the top of the top organization. What we are looking first, the shooting range, the accessibility, the hotel, the number of judge and number of volunteers. And after we are family, we know everyone. And it's very easy. And when we anticipate, it's not on 1 year. We work 2-3 years before, and to say now is a time to organize. Yes, India are grow up very fast, and I think it's due to the development in India. And really, I never see a lot of junior like you have. Prakash told me 70 junior you have, and nobody has this number. Really, I hope at the Paralympics they will win a lot of medals.
Namaskar. My name is Jayaprakash Notia. I am a Dronacharya awardee. I am the chairperson for Parachuting India. I happen to be a chief coach for Indian parachuting team, and now for this New Delhi 2024 WSPS World Cup, I am the director competition. As you asked me actually that from 2017, because I was in the helm of that. So I started actually with few shooters, and today I have exactly 927 shooters who has been classified and who are pursuing shooting. So I have been confident actually from very first day, because I took this as a challenge, and I always believe in that. Whatever we do, let's do it 100%, no 99.9, and if we just go 100%, so I am very sure that success will definitely come to our step. So that has been my endeavor, that just give me 3 years and I'll prove what. If I'm not, then I'll get out of the scene. I have been, I should say, lucky. I got good shooters. I got good support from my Paralympic Committee of India. I got good support from Sport Authority of India. I got good support from Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. I got motivational speeches, motivational talk from Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Singh Modi. So I'll say definitely a great support from my own family, so which has contributed that within this 7 years of span, we could increase the number and we could get to a World Cup, and which is with quota places.
नमस्ते, गुड मॉर्निंग। मैं दीक्षांत संजय जाधव स्पोर्ट अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया में कोच ये काम कर रहा हूँ और टारगेट ओलंपिक पोडियम में कोच हूँ। उनके लिए जो प्लेटफॉर्म है अवेलेबिलिटी हुई है, जैसे कि एक फ्लो बनाना होता है, स्लोप होता है, व्हील चेयर के एक्सेसिबल होना चाहिए, टॉयलेट बाथरूम एक्सेसिबल होना चाहिए व्हील चेयर के लिए, तो और उसमें ट्रांसपोर्ट है जैसे कि बस है, तो हर जगह पे उनके लिए एक्सेसिबिलिटी हमने, इसलिए उनको भी वो अच्छा लग रहा है कि हम इंडिया में आके यहाँ वर्ल्ड कप के लिए हम यहाँ पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं, तो वो एंजॉय कर रहे हैं सब चीज़ों के लिए, वेदर, फूड, और आप डेफिनेटली गेम तो एंजॉय कर रहे ही है और उसमें अच्छा ही उनका कोटा भी आ रहा है, तो मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है कि ये सब कुछ इंडिया में हो रहा है और अच्छा लग रहा है।